Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you, and a Happy New Year to all your families out there. I hope you're all warm and snugly and sitting in front of a fire and drinking some hot cocoa and just being merry.
Yes, sir.
Tonight, we have a special treat. We are reading DC Comics Presents number 67, Superman and Santa Claus Team Up.
Oh.
Joining me tonight for this merry little adventure is Melissa and Amy Lester, my elves.
That's right. Thanks for having us, Santa. Thanks for having us, Superman.
I'm probably Blinky. There's always a Blinky.
There's always a Blinky. Okay.
Yes. And always, there's Maranya helping us out.
Good evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you watch this to everyone.
Alrighty. Share my screen here. We'll get this going. And probably the most Christmassy cover you're going to see.
Okay, that's actually really
adorable. Definitely very Christmassy.
Oh my gosh. Who's this artist?
Toyman with like missiles. Yeah, that's real Christmas.
George Lopez cover.
Oh, really?
Yes.
García-López?
Yes. No, George Lopez.
Oh,
Or,
George Lopez.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Are you sure it's not García-López?
No, it's not Garcia.
Okay.
Oh no, we're losing elves. Hang on.
Yes. It is the same artist who worked on Teen Titans.
Oh.
Everybody looks so happy.
George Perez, I think. Or actually, I don't know. It might be George Lopez. I don't know.
Wait, this is George Perez?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out. We'll have to ask the editor.
I was confident until Maranya questioned me.
Yes. DC Comics proudly presents Superman and Santa. Together in a fairy tale to boggle the imagination.
Which is exactly what you want
Yes.
on Christmas, a boggled imagination.
Yes. Boggle is an interesting game, by the way. Christmas Eve in Metropolis, where the gaily decorated streets are crowded with last-minute shoppers, their arms filled with bundles and holiday cheer.
Cool.
But even tonight, in the very thick of the season of peace on earth and goodwill toward men, the sinister specter of crime rears its ugly head. Well, sort of.
Okay, what's guys? Stick 'em up. Just hand over all your monies, or I'll plug you.
Take a hike, kid. You bother me.
It might be a real ray gun. You don't know.
Twas the Fright before Christmas.
And who is the writer tonight?
Oh, that's Len Wein.
And the co-writer.
E. Nelson Bridwell.
Yes. And the illustrators tonight.
The wonderful Curt Swan and Murphy Anderson.
And our letterer.
Okay, that's Ben Koa.
Gene Delangelo?
Yeah. And Gene.
Oh, it doesn't zoom in. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Our tonight's colorist is Gene D'Angelo. Oh!
Gene D'Angelo. And our editor is Julius Schwartz. Good old Julie Schwartz.
Did any of these people do the cover? Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, old man. I warned you.
Huh?
What?
That wasn't funny, you little brat. Your little toy might have seemed harmless, but you could have took somebody's eye out with one of these things. Actually, this so-called toy, isn't harmless at all, Santa. My X-ray vision spotted some sort of secret mechanism inside, which has been projecting a concentrated beam of low-grade radiation as its user.
Just hand over all your money, or it'll roll grade rev. What he said.
Notice how glazed the boy's eyes are. Somehow that radiation has hypnotized him. What's your name, son? Where's your home?
Just hand over all your money, or...
I was afraid of that. He's programmed for only one response. Obviously, I won't get any answers from the boy here. I'll take him up 50,000 feet and drop him.
No.
Oh, no. Just hand over all your money, and please don't drop me from 40,000 feet.
All right. I'll drop you from 50,000.
That's maybe worse.
Whee! So I'll just have to take him someplace where I can. Have a happy holiday, on front. Yeah, you too. That does it. Next year, I join the Salvation Army.
Moments later, thousands of miles away at the very top of the world, down on creation.
The best place to keep this kid away from everyone else prying eyes is in my bedroom in the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh no.
My indestructible cape will insulate the boy from the Arctic cold. Whee! And this alien psyche siphon should help me break the hypnotic hold on him without accidentally damaging his mind. Are you alt-right, son? Can you tell me your name?
It's Timmy. Timmy Dickens. Wait, but who? Where? Whoa! Is it really you? Are you really Superman?
Guilty as charged, Tim. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Me? Hey, no way! Oh, is this your clubhouse? Oh, it's totally awesome!
Call it my home away from home, Tim. I brought you here because of this. It was rigged to hypnotize you the first time it was fired. As well as to play you a brief tape instruction message which then self-destructed.
Wait.
Do you know where you got this, Tim?
Sure. Yeah. It was hidden in the hall closet with all my other presents. My folks still like to pretend Santa Claus delivers them on Christmas Eve, but I'm too old to believe in Santa, so I snuck in to check him out early. That was probably a little mean, but I remember a blinding light when I tried out the little dark gun, and then I don't remember nothing until I woke up here. What happened to me?
Well, for one thing, you tried to use that toy gun to hold up a street corner Santa.
No, I didn't. I couldn't. I did? Oh, gee. We'll have to go to jail?
No. I'll just add it to my collection of children that I have taken here.
I don't want to.
No, Tim. But I would like you to go back under hypnosis again, under my control this time.
Oh, jeez.
I learned this trick from Kevin Spacey. To see if I can make you remember what that message tape said.
Oh, sure. Anything for you, Superman. It won't hurt, will it?
Trust me, Tim. It won't hurt me.
And because the youngster does.
And when you have rescued all the money from the evil Grinch disguised as Santa Claus, you will deliver it to your local big shot toy store. Then our little game will be over, and you will remember nothing.
Then the hypnotic regression ended.
I should have known he was behind this. It has his insane imprint all over it.
Well, who are you talking about, Superman?
Someone you're better off not knowing, Tim. Come on, Ann Pal. Bundle up, and I'll fly you home.
Wow, awesome. The guys are never going to believe this. Can I leave out the part about me holding up Santa? That.
If they doubt you, Tim, just tell them to ask me.
You bet I will. Oh, nifty key.
Yeah, thanks. It serves as an aircraft navigational marker, mostly. Since nobody else but Supergirl or I can even lift it. Now hang on tight. And I'll have you home before you can say, "Arr, kryptonite!"
Oh no! Superman, what is it? Are you okay?
The ray from that toy starship made me whole body feel like lead. Can't stay airborne, falling like a rock. Got to twist in midair. Try to protect Tim from the impact with my own body.
Good thing there's a lot of snow down there, probably. Maybe.
And legendary hero that he is, the Man of Steel succeeds, if only barely.
Whoa.
His invulnerable body strikes the Arctic tundra at the force of a collapsing skyscraper. But Timmy Dickens touches down as lightly as so much eider down.
Superman? What happened? Are you hurt? Are you alive? Oh, Superman! Please, speak to me!
But the only reply the terrified boy receives is the howl of the frigid wind.
I know! I held up Santa and killed Superman! Superman, please, you gotta get up. We'll freeze out here. We'll die. I don't know what to do, Superman. I don't know how to save us. Turtles, maybe they can help. Superman? Can you hear me? Oh, please, Superman. Please. You've got to wake up. I don't want to die out here alone. Alone, he says.
Aye, so what are we, Plum Pudding?
He's big one. He is.
Huh?
Come on, fellas. We're gonna need help.
Boy, he weighs a ton.
I'm
I
not
never
hearing
know
it.
that's the head. You always get to carry the head.
No one's carrying his head.
Don't let these guys ever go on a diet.
You've got his foot. No one's got his head. Mm-mm. Hey, who are you guys?
You don't know?
Aye, this is the North Pole, Sonny. We'll give you 3 guesses. And with that, the bizarre procession vanishes back into the swirling snows. While in Metropolis, in the rear of the Big Shot toy store,
Oh, fiddlesticks. I knew I should have gotten cable TV. I'm getting on this dry screen of snow, don't you see? Yeah, my monitor did last long enough for me to see good old Superman plummet to an icy death. So I suppose I shouldn't complain.
I'm super evil.
Actually, I've had quite a run of luck lately, don't you know? Finding an old meteorite laced with white dwarf star matter on sale as the paperweight was only the beginning. Oh, gracious, yes. It then took the genius of yours truly, Winslow P. Shot, to find a way of transmitting that dwarf star energy through any one of my deely little toys. Heavy gravity energy which virtually canceled all of Superman's powers, so the dreaded do-gooder flew like a kite. The killing Superman was the only reason behind all this. Oh, my no. But life would be ever so much easier, don't you know, without that compound Kryptonian's incessant interference.
I love it when they monologue everything they've done. They confess. Hope there's not a tape recorder in there.
I know, right?
See, of course, old Super Stupid really is dead, that is. I lost the picture of my monitor after I saw him falling. He always has had this infuriating talent for survival. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt for me to take a few extra precautions around here. No indeed. If old Superman should survive, the terrible Toyman will be ready for him.
dun-dun.
Hey, fella.
Can you hear me?
I forget it. He's still asleep.
No, he's not. I saw his eyes move.
You can't see anything without your glasses.
Welcome back from Dreamland, and pal.
You gave us quite a scare there.
I wasn't scared.
Oh, piffle. We were all worried about you.
Where am I? Who are you guys? And where are my pants?
Under the blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it neat, Superman? They found us in the snow and brought us here.
But just where is here?
Oh, here, and friend Superman, is my top secret workshop at the very heart of the North Pole.
Workshop? North Pole? But that's impossible. You couldn't possibly be.
See? I told you he'd never believe his boss.
Ho ho, my name is Kringle, and friend Superman, Chris Kringle, but most folks prefer to call me Santa Claus. Dun, dun, dun.
What?
Ho, 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 ho.
That guy is totally Santa Claus. I'm sorry, but yeah.
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I mean, I've had my fortress of solitude up here where the North Pole for years. If this workshop was also here, why haven't I noticed it before?
Why didn't you come with a homewarming gift?
As I've already explained, Superman, my workshop is top secret. Nobody sees it unless I wish it to be seen.
Isn't that great? Isn't he just totally awesome? This is the North Pole. Oh my gosh. And to think I didn't even believe in him before tonight. Just goes to show you, doesn't it?
Yes, Tim, it certainly does. But dreaming or not, I've still got a job to do.
Easy on, friend Superman. That gravity beam the Toyman hit you with was quite potent. Its effects still haven't fully worn off.
You know about that?
Aye, there is very little in this world that I do not know, my aunt friend. You might say it comes with the territory.
Privacy. Yes, but there's also privacy laws.
Toyman's on your naughty list, right?
Yes. Follow me into our communications center and I'll show you.
You're not seriously trying to tell me that you actually spy on kids?
Look at all
Oh, yes indeed, and friend Superman. From this room we can monitor every boy and girl in the world. And a daily printout lets me know who's been naughty or nice. The wonders of the computer age.
I think the NSA will have something to say about this, old man. You're going to jail.
No, the NSA. He's got stuff on the NSA, I'm sure.
Still keeping tabs on that Toyman. Creep like you want it, boss. Looks like he's getting up a nasty little ambush.
Oh, let me know if anything changes.
Will do.
I wonder if he watches Batman and Batman watches him back.
Probably.
They got two cameras and just staring at each other.
It's really Batman, you didn't realize.
Batman? Santa.
Yes. And this, our friend Superman, is the very core of our operation. Our state-of-the-art toy shop. Here, my good and friends spend each year producing the very finest in gifts and games. Though, truth to tell, I often miss those simple toys of years gone by. The days of pop guns and wooden soldiers and china dolls and rocking horses seem so far away now. More's the pity.
My sentiments exactly. The toys of our childhood are always the most precious to us. I remember a toy I loved as an infant, handmade by my father, Jor-El, greatest scientist of my home planet, Krypton.
Yep.
Is it a dinosaur?
It was a marvelous toy, capable of transforming my own brainwaves into realistic holographic images. What a shame it was destroyed when Krypton exploded.
And there's little Crypto.
Aww.
Little puppy. Well, my young friend, it's time for us to go. I have a lot to do tonight, and there's still the Toyman to be dealt with.
Don't worry, he's my problem.
Ever the noble hero, eh? Well, he's still not fully recovered from his gravity beam. And with all his booby talk, toys still scattered around the country, we can't afford to take chances.
But
nothing. Come along to me. We'll drop you at home on our way.
at 50,000 feet?
Yeah. Aye, once we get your hands on the Toyman's records, I'll be able to deactivate those hypnotic pop guns when I make me rounds.
I could probably do it faster.
Did somebody gift wrap the reindeer?
Trust me, son. On this of all nights, there is nobody faster than me, not even the Flash. No, the time for talk is done, my end friends. It's time for action. No, Dasher, not Dancer, not Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, and we don't have Rudolph tonight.
Pretty clear weather.
Yes. And with an uncanny grace, the 8 mighty reindeer take to the starlit sky. Ta-da.
Well, if I am dreaming, I am beginning to hope I never wake up.
Ooh.
Pretty fun.
How are you feeling, Superman?
Don't worry about me, and friend. I've been blasted by the best of them in my time, and they haven't kept me down.
Oh no, you got to keep on moving.
Context.
Not gonna break your stride?
Yet, it looks like I spoke too soon. I'm feeling dizzy, so dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Again, my limbs, they're like anchors.
Oh no.
Oops. I'm gonna crash and crash hard. Huh. I landed as light as a feather on top of Timmy.
Uh-huh.
Good thing I scooted.
But my weight should have carried me clean through this sleigh.
Aye, my sleigh was built to carry a far greater weight than yours and friend Superman. For it carries the hopes and dreams of a world full of children.
That's
I
cute.
should have known. It's dirty magic. I
Mm.
hate magic.
And in the twinkling of a merry eye. Aye, our first stop, the Big Shot toy store. My monitors have already warned us that any attempt to enter through a door or window would trigger an alarm.
I give this page a 5. Colorist needs to be fired.
It's kind of so. Yeah, the colors, they could have done a bit better.
All the reindeers are one giant blob of jello.
Giant
Yeah,
massive reindeer.
yeah, that could have been done so much better. But I can recommend another way into the shop.
Why am I not surprised? My X-ray vision tells me that the old chimney is completely bricked up. But even in my weakened condition, that's not much of a problem for me.
Karoo.
Shh. I just pulled the thing there moving when he probably could have used a magic thing portal.
It could have.
Mhm.
While inside, at his defense monitors,
Still not the sign of Superman, don't you know? Though that unidentified zip a minute ago disturbs me. Well, perhaps I'd better.
You've been disturbed for years, Toyman. But I'm going to put you back in a room with nice, soft, padded walls. So you can't disturb anyone else.
oh my! Look at that one.
Jack
Oh.
in the box.
Yeah, Jack.
Oh, that's
No, I'll never go back there. Never. My terrible toys will destroy you first. Oh, yes, indeed, they will.
I don't
That
think
one's
so.
just back on a bat.
Yeah.
Don't know what pushed poor Winslow off the straight and narrow path this time. Choom, check.
Ticket.
But I really can't waste time worrying about that now. Spoon, if I don't, deal with his diabolical little devices, and fast, I'll be in no condition to worry about anything ever again. Chalk.
I think we might have gotten a 4.
Slap. You just slapped the plane out of the sky.
We've only got 2 Ks in this family.
3Ks, okay. It's 3K reception.
Yes.
Wow, still inside the chimney.
Hey, Superman is doing just fine.
Are you kidding me? Those toys are clobbering him.
I fear you're right, my end friend.
It's clobbering time on me.
Hey! Don't be doing that carving time without me. The Man of Steel very definitely needs help. Our special help.
Good toys versus bad toys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Thus, moving as if with a life of their own.
Our guys are creeping, those creeps.
Hey, we built them, didn't we?
Hush, my end friends. The battle is not yet over.
Transformers.
More than meets
yeah.
the eye.
Just flat up that guy's head off.
Point well taken as.
Normally, these toys would pose no problem for me. But some of them seem to be armed with a small amount of kryptonite.
Oof.
This is rapidly becoming the fight of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And with my head still spinning from Toyman's earlier blast.
Yes. That's Toyman, I would think.
Yeah, it's what I meant.
Oh, I just love to hurt you, dear boy.
Come on, Winslow. Give it up. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to make you cry.
That's the difference. That's the major difference between us, don't you know?
I'm a better dresser as well.
True.
Huh?
Especially when you're down.
Whack, whack.
Whackety whack. But before the malevolent governor of mayhem can press his momentary advantage.
Eh? Those strange new toys. They're destroying all my precious pretties. What are they? Where did they come from?
Where did they go?
Frankly, Toyman.
That's me. Frankly, Toyman, if we told you, you'd never believe us.
Oh, that's right. He is narrator. Okay. Okay, Winslow. No more games. Surrender now, or I'm going to get Eric Breen.
Yep. Very
Annoyed.
No, it wasn't. It isn't fair. I was winning, don't you know? Till those other dreaded toys butted in. But I still win. Oh yes, indeed, I can.
I had no idea that you were Canadian. Don't you know?
Well, that's how it is now. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Be Midwest, could be Midwest. One zap from this special pop gun Superman, and you'll never bother me again. Oh no, indeed, you won't.
Naughty, naughty Winslow. I'm afraid it's coal in your stocking again this year. A handful of marbles.
Once again, coal is not a bad thing when you live up in the north and when it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
Otherwise, it's like saying that Bob Cratchit would be like, he
please
wanted
give me
coal.
coal.
Right?
A single misstep,
And he breaks his neck. Way to go, Santa.
and the best laid plans of mice and toymen once more go astray.
Thanks for the assist, Winslow. Though I'm sure that's not what you intended. Great, Krypton! The ray must have contained more white dwarf star energy. It made the robot toy so heavy, it's crashing clean through the floor.
He's got his little dumbbells.
It's shake weights.
At least he'll go down with solid triceps.
Mm-hmm.
My supervision confirms the robot is still falling.
With you.
Its momentum is carrying it straight to the center of the Earth.
Whoa.
If
So
it
now
hits the
the
magma,
robot-
query.
With awesome
If it hits the
triceps.
magma, if it hits the
Center of the
magma
Earth.
In the
deposit,
center of the earth.
will not the magma travel up the tube?
Maybe? I feel like a robot going to center of the earth could do something.
Sorry, Winslow, but a little heat vision should keep me from joining your overweight playmate.
Come on.
I'm fat shaming now.
Yeah.
Wanna give up now?
Heavens, no! My toys can still save me.
Maybe not the one in the middle of the earth. Santa, look! All those silly toys! Closing in on Superman!
Don't worry, son. That's just the last dish effort of a desperate man, and a rather feeble effort at that.
That's right. Carry the toy that it hurt me before.
What
How did you-
toy?
The one in your hand. This rocket ship that blasted me.
Yeah, it did.
It blasted you? Drops it.
That's what made him happy.
I thought it was the gun.
Well, that too. The microcosmic battle between the forces of good and evil is brutal, but mercifully brief.
If only this was done in claymation.
That would be cute.
Rankin Bass. Remember the Misfit Island toys?
That would
Or Island
That'd be
Misfits
awesome.
toys. That's what I want.
And when it's over,
Looks like you don't even have your toys to help you now.
No, that was not fair. I was winning, don't you know? Where did those dreaded toys come from?
Let's just say they were a gift.
Ah, this isn't the end of us, Superman. I still have the last laugh, don't you know?
Did I skip a panel? I did. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
That's right.
why is there giant?
Super Ventriloquism has summoned the police. Oh, come on.
Here's what I was looking for. A list of all the customers who bought your gimmick gifts. Don't worry, Winslow. I'll make sure nobody is harmed by those nasty little toys. There you go.
Bah! This isn't the end of us, Superman. I still have the last month, don't you know?
It's a good thing I had help from that dog and his kid and those kids.
Yeah.
We got away with it.
Moments later, a red and blue blur scores the star-swept skies, flitting from house to house like some overactive bee, entering unnoticed and pausing only for an instant, before moving on again across the countryside.
Cute way to render trees.
The only problem is that he's moving that fast. We've seen it in other programs where the wind causes like a hurricane wind.
Yeah, kind of.
It leaves papers and everything flying around.
Swiftly and silently exchanging the Toyman's booby-trapped gifts for a presence of a far gentler mien.
Oh,
You mean Taylor Swiftly?
Yeah, that too.
Shake it off.
Until at last,
I'm finished. And what? Your sleigh's a different color now. I pulverized all of Winslow's toys and replaced them with harmless duplicates that you gave me.
well done, my aunt friend.
From the ease from which I did it, I'd say the Toyman's heavy gravity beam has finally worn off.
Oh, then it's time for me to take my leave. See Timmy safely home for me, won't you?
Will you please take that device away from him?
Yeah, that's the last one of them.
My pleasure,
Okay,
Santa.
I don't remember this shooting anyone.
It did.
But if you say it's bad, I'll put it down.
First, I'll take that stupid little tar ship from you, if you don't mind, Tim. Even with the Toyman back behind bars, I feel a lot safer once I... Ah, Timmy, not again!
No, not again! Are you kidding me? Why is this my day? Superman, I'm sorry. Seriously? How does he keep shooting him? And Superman, are you okay? Boy, you really had me scared there for a while.
Sorry, Tim. That toy starship really packed quite a wallop. Was I all along? All I can remember is the wild dream I was having. There were reindeer, badly colored sleighs, and elves. And believe it or not, there was a Santa Claus.
Well, that makes sense if you got elves in a sleigh. Of course I believe in Santa Claus, Superman. Don't you?
You better not, I got snot in my cape.
Hmm.
Frankly, son, at this moment in time, I'm not entirely sure what I just believe, or just what I believe.
And mere moments later,
Well, here we are, Tim. Jail.
Gee. Okay. Gee, thanks, Superman. I bet my folks were starting to get worried.
Just tell them you were in good hands.
oh, with Allstate?
I'll do that. Thanks for everything. Oh, and Superman,
Yes, Tim?
Merry Christmas.
Now, I'm going to say it back to him. Now that Tim is home safe, it's time for me to go home, too. So that Clark Kent can celebrate the holiday with his and friends. Once I remove my street clothes from the secret pocket in my cape that Timmy did not notice whatsoever. And I'll call Lana and, hey? Feels like something else is in there. Hope it's not that starship.
Hmm.
Hopefully not.
Great Krypton! It's the old hollow toy that my father made for me. The one I thought destroyed. But that's impossible. Isn't it?
Merry Christmas, Superman. And next issue, enter Vixen.
When the reindeers go rogue.
And that's it for this reading here.
Indeed.
We hope that you had a really good time. We had fun reading this.
Oh, yes, that was quite fun.
Ah, sweet.
We ask that you click like, subscribe, and always leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of these readings and if you'd like us to read more. You can check out the Ko-Fi link going across the screen at ko-fi.com/puppeteen to donate money if you'd want to. It helps us pay for the StreamYard. It also helps us pay for the comic books that we use to read on this channel. Thank you all, To all, a good night.
Ho, ho,